Hello YouTube and welcome to Storyteller Plays Miitopia AASD Edition, Episode 5 specifically. I'm sorry for leaving Episode 4 in a cliffhanger, and I'm also sorry for leaving Episode 3 in a cliffhanger, but what you gonna do? But seriously, this episode's not going to end in a cliffhanger, at least it shouldn't. By the time I'm done recording, it's going to be like an hour from now, and I'll probably have forgotten I said I'm not going to end it in a cliffhanger. But for now, let's get the show on the road. Oh, Satu's turn. I still have auto battle on. Only 57 damage? I feel like Snort probably would have done more. At least Cleridwen is strong. Way to go, Team Satu, though. Piece of cake. I think they were all level 10 in the end of the last episode. I didn't grind a lot. I was only doing it for food, honestly. Hello, other imp. Fire. 26. Satu, isn't your magic stat, like, excessive? Oh well, this isn't Satu's final form. Also, yes, we can go get BBT now. I can't remember if BBT is bubble tea or boba tea. I'm pretty sure it's bubble. Although the bubbles are just boba. How you doing, Ben? I said, how you doing, Ben? Ugh, we just let the enemy walk in. A huge monster you've never seen the likes of. Well, if you're talking about Dark Lord Kimbo, I don't think they're able to walk. How you doing, Boxo? Oh, please, no, forgive me. That's probably the least sarcastic thing Boxo has ever said. Help! On reflection, this imp doesn't have legs either. How you doing, Roy? I have but one job. I support the king. Except for when that entails fighting monsters. Nini? I'm ripped with muscles under this armor, but I'm not much good in a fight. Help the king, please. I will do so. I was on the other side of the imp, but okay. Ooh, it's a naughty imp. Satu is showing off a Cleridwen. 34, not bad. Unfortunately, none of my Ooh, first assist. Pincer. Pincer, I meant. I can read. Conveniently skipped us a good amount of damage. None of my non-Satu NPCs, or characters, are going to be overpowered until a bit later. For reasons that will make sense eventually. Or they'll never make sense at all. What can you do? They learned praise. Shower a friend with compliments. See, I knew you could do it. Oh, skip that hit kind of pretty hard. Satu is just going to use fire again. Honestly, I would use lightning. It's a waste of MP, but Satu's got enough of it. That's what I would do if I wasn't using auto battle, that is. Look out! And, cool. Skip managed to avoid it in time. Nope, Satu's immune. Satu's heart is already dipped in darkness. There's nothing you can do. New skill. Enlarge weapon. This skill can be super feckin' cursed, depending on the weapon it's used on. Ooh, 51 damage, not bad. Satu just using fire again. And Skip, thankfully, collecting some MP candies. I could just be showering them with sprinkles, though. That's one big-ass lollipop. Hey, unrelated to what we're currently doing, but I think I figured out how to end world hunger. Satu's turn. I'm going to do a mounted attack. Let us shower with sprinkles. Never mind, the imp is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Team Satu won. I could go a few more rounds. Ooh, some one-star devil's food cake. Which would be really good for Satu, if they didn't dislike everything. How you doing, King Cop-Out? The Dark Lord is here. He's right inside the princess's chamber. Please, help him, I implore you. Hi there, Shaun. What's up? Princess Danny, what's wrong? Oh, no! Prince Sara! Goodness gracious me, what were those things? Oh, Mama, I'm scared. Save me! And of course, King Cop-Out just does not stop eating. Dark Lord Kimbo stole away my beloved's beautiful face. I saw them heading towards the Nightmare Tower. Okay, so that has just always been there. Why would you build a castle next to it? I was thinking, oh, maybe the Dark Lord built that, but no, it's just implied to have always been there. But I must pursue the foul fiend. Wait here, Danny. There goes Shaun. I'll save the princess. Munch, 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 munch. King Cop-Out stopped eating, but only for a moment. How you doing, princess? Princess Danny. Yeah, I know where his face is. Sorry. I forgot that I put a silly wig on Danny. It's not usually visible, but it was just now for a split second. Okay, let's go. Unfortunately, this has a lot of branching paths. So this episode could end up really short, but it will take me like 3 hours to record it. Welcome to the Nightmare Tower. Oh, Cleridwen gets to ride the horse. We're off. My nose is all stuffy. This place gives me the creeps. Feels like the ceiling's pressing down on me. It's okay if you're scared, you know. Ha 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 ha. Scared? Never. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Actually, yes, I'm terrified. How refreshingly honest of you. Let's just save Princess Danny and get out of here. It's kind of funny that Skip is the scared one, considering I've got them dressed as a chicken. There's a rock in my shoe. Cheer up. Or we could stop to remove the rock. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, look at this. There's a branching path heading off to a dead end that of course I'm going to take. Everybody knows the most interesting things happen in dead ends. I don't feel so good. Well, you've still probably got the rock in your shoe. Satu likes Skip. Cleridwen likes Skip too. Grr. Are you two alright? Yes. Peachy. Fight did not break out though. I don't think they build up resentment the same way they build up friendship, so it's just randomized each time they do get in an argument like that. Oh, I appreciate it. Skip's MP, or magic stat rather, still kinda sucks. So I'm going to assume that the 6s were Cleridwen and the 4s were Skip. All of these characters are going to get a chance to be overpowered, though, eventually. I feel like Skip should be doing more damage than that, though. Honestly, because it's a guaranteed critical hit if they attack from behind like that. I've got to apologize if my energy is not what it has been in the last couple of episodes. It's getting hotter, and summer has never been kind to me. You've rescued 400 people. Nobody actually cares. HP sprinkles, MP sprinkles. Ho ho, the people's gratitude, blah blah blah. 450. Oh yeah, because I was grinding, I've kind of separated everyone. But of course the horse wants to hang out with Nido. Nido is cleaning. We've gotten this interaction with this exact character like 30 times. Yep, I don't think there is an alternate ending to that. Saddle up 2. 2 riders on 1 horse. Why not? Just hold on tight. Let's go ahead and move around. Satu is least friendly with Nido. Skip. Let's get Cleridwen in here with the horse. And then Skip can just hang out on their own for a bit. And of course we did that all just to come over here. I'm sure there's something worth coming over here for. This game doesn't do dead ends for no reason. I'm gonna say 90% of the time. Come on. Nobody's riding the horse. Nido likes Satu. Skip likes Satu too. Satu too. Grr. We just watched this. just with other characters. Are you two alright? Yes, peachy. Come on. Thank you. These two spent the entire last episode fighting, so it would kind of suck if they did that again. Wonder what the person we helped right now is doing. I don't know if I've talked about it before. I'm probably going to touch on the same topics a couple times. But I wonder, what the monsters that only have one facial feature? Is it just part of somebody's face? Is it that only part of their face was stolen? Because like a slime will only have one facial feature. If you look here, there's some noses and eyes. So, but it counts as an entire person saved every time we take one out. Which at least implies that some people are only missing part of their face. Like, comment, subscribe. Whew! Just 80 gold. Oh well, that was an easy fight. One hit KO and all that. Need food. Yeah, slime jelly seems to be pretty rare. We just killed who knows how many. I wasn't counting, honestly. And we didn't get a single slime out of it. Or jelly. 1,000 gold. I've been saving up. Anybody who's played this game before knows why. Anybody who hasn't played this game, I totally recommend you do it. If you can't because you don't own a Switch or a 3DS, continue living through the vicariously through me. I can words. Just know that I'm playing the game like an idiot. Ooh, an imp. Showing off a Cleridwen. Of course, just going to use explosion, because why wouldn't you? Like, comment, subscribe. Why is it all choppy? I hope there's nothing wrong with my Switch. Maybe I've just got too much trash saved to it. 420. Oh, slime jelly. At least we got that. Check it out. Rescued 420. And fun stuff. Was that the only reason we came through here? 1,000 gold? I mean, I'm going to have to take the other path, but it feels like a waste. And Cleridwen is massaging Void Horse. You've got a lot of tension, my friend. Void Horse seems blissful. Level 5. Snuggle up. Snug it up with a pal in the safe spot to boost the restorative effects. I hate when they do stuff like this. These are probably the last two routes I'm going to have to do. What do we have? Yawn. 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 I'm with you there, Nido. Don't fall asleep. What? A monster. Oh, does Nido have to fight on his own for a bit? Don't worry, Nido. I've got the utmost faith in you. Never mind, everyone's waking up. This is basically just a lose a turn for everybody but Nido. Buy Viola on Steam. No, really, it's like, what, $5? I can't remember. I think it's 9, but it's definitely worth it. I need to be playing more Viola. Yep, here I am. There's probably nothing down this route. That's why I hate when they do this, because it's a pretty straight shot to the inn. But let us see. Ooh, there's a big chest. Ignore me, I'm an idiot. And we've got some woolly gear. Of course, Skip gets it, but equipping it as stats only. Also, I've got Skip dressed like a dork. I mean, Skip was dressed as a chicken before, so... dork is relative. As is tradition, let's send Satu and Nido to the library. Hey, Nido. What's up? Help me out. What are those thingies that you steer the horse around with? Reins. They're called reins. Come on, this is kid stuff. Right. What about the thing you sit on? That's a saddle. Duh. Silly me. And those horsefoot things that go cloppity-clop? For crying out loud. Those are, horse thingies. I'm sorry, the correct answer was horseshoes. These two are dorks. Learned charity, which of course Satu does anyway, but By learning charity, this can go both ways. Really? Branching paths within a branching path? Anyway, while I'm here, I think, because I probably won't be ready to record the next episode of Miitopia next week, that I'll do Viola instead. We have interaction. They say horses have a wide field of vision, even when they're facing forward. They can see super far behind them to all sides. Or beside them to all sides. Is that what they said? Is this true, Void Horse? And then, of course, Void Horse said yes. Well then, just say nay if you spot an enemy. It sure is a good thing I can read. So Void Horse finally wants to interact with Satu. Let's see, is anybody going to sneak in as they sleep? Void Horse, such a good horse, so warm. Oh, Nido did. No, really, Nido was like obsessed with this horse. Nido? Okay, so there was nothing else really down that route. We just gotta keep climbing the stairs. Let's go! I'm hoping that they do saddle up too, where two people ride the same horse. Because I've got some cute screenshots from them doing that in my regular playthrough. More mage goblins. Interestingly, these mage goblins do actually know some magic. I don't think they're going to get the chance to do it, because my party is just too strong. Team Skip won. Had me worried for a moment there. Skip, the enemy, did not get a chance to attack. Also, Satu is now level 12. No new skills, though. Bit out of breath. Well, I did just have you jog for like a split second. Hey, don't push. Oh, just some branching paths. I was hoping something cool. I mean, cool things do happen down these different branches. It's just... sometimes it doesn't, and I've still got to go through them just to see. What are they doing? Is there something on me? Yeah, why not? There was a thread on your shoulder. It was driving me nuts. Thanks. Interesting, I usually get the bad outcome to that. Basically, the person on the left will tell the person on the right that there's like a spider on them or something, and then the person on the right flips out. Avenge. When a friend falls, flare up in anger with a vengeful strike. I'm sure we'll see the bad outcome. Eventually. If not within this dungeon, just within the series. Let's not get too excited. More combat. Just another imp and a mage goblin. Unfortunately, Satu does not like the one-star devil food cake. Satu is neutral towards the 2-star, but if they liked it, it would be better. It's Cleridwen's turn. Cleridwen did a mounted attack. And a smack. It probably had not that much health left. We won! 2 goblin hams. Skip and Nido will be pleased. Found the inn, let's go. Let's build our muscles. It may hurt now, but the future, whatever, won't be as bad or something. Yep, they're dorks. We're so in sync. I'm feeling the burn. Their bond is strong as their muscles. I don't think I've once gotten this workout scene yet where it wasn't the best outcome. I don't think there is a bad outcome, but there's a less good one, where they don't scoot closer. Lend a hand. Help a friend out with their next attack, or their next action and boost its effects. Considering they're both like combat classes, that's not bad. I appreciate this sword because it's basically just a box cutter. Equip it? Hell yeah. This episode is gonna be shorter than I thought. Actually, I can't remember if anything happens after we save the princess. So I shouldn't speak too soon. Let's go! Nope, no level 2 ride. I've actually been recording more Blue Fire. With the way I'm doing this, I'm releasing episodes as I record them, so this will come out before an episode of Blue Fire, but hopefully I start actually uploading that again. Nobody's watching it, but it is fun. Also, good adventurers always go left. Can't wait for some grub. Last night, I saw what? A ghost. My heart was beating so fast I couldn't sleep. Do you see ghosts a lot? Maybe. Why do you ask? Skip, do you see ghosts? I don't think there are ghost monsters in this game. Yay, a billion branching paths. Let's just keep to the left for this one. So ready for this. Dun 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 dun. Let's open it. 980 gold. Not much. I didn't show it, but I got a good amount of food. Like decent food out of a chest in that other path. Need some doggy cuddles. That's valid. I wish I had a dog or a bird. Birds actually need more attention than a dog. Well, depending on the bird. Like small birds like finches definitely still need attention, but they probably wish that you would handle them a little bit less than you do. I would want a just smarter bird though. Like how cool would it be to have a grey parrot? Except they get depressed easily. And in the summer, so do I. Probably not the best combination of things. Aim for the weak spot. It probably had like 10 HP left, but I'm glad you did that. It's like in Fire Emblem when a character does a critical hit for like 50 damage even though the enemy has 4 health left. Ooh, 1-star Devil's Food, or 0-star Devil's Food Cake rather. Satu tolerates that. Not the best, considering how high their stats already are though. More combat. Hey, it's some little green snurps. I've talked about it before, but green snurps don't really offer anything special. Cute though. Nice one, Satu. Wow, touched by Nido's praise. Wait a sec. Cleridwen lends a hand. Cleridwen, you're supposed to be getting prepared for your next attack. You're so cool, Skip. Wow, touched by Satu's praise. And then, of course, Nido just dodges it. Cool quirk after cool quirk. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Cool is easily one of the most overpowered not abilities, what is it? Personalities. I don't think there's a downside other than the fact that they just refuse to do some things in random encounters. Like if they fail to dig up an item the first time, they'll just give up. But the items are only ever like small amounts of coin or food, or like candy and bananas. So it's not that big of a deal. I can words. Here's a carrot. Eat up. Oh, not that tasty apparently. Gross carrot. I think we've all had those. You're just happily munching away on a bag of baby carrots and then you just get that one that tastes like plastic. Cheek rub. What's wrong, low MP? A little cheek rub makes all things better. I'm constantly swaying here on Void Horse's back. It's hard to keep my balance at times. On the upside, it's a great ab workout. Anybody remember that swiveling hula chair-looking ab workout machine? I don't think that actually works. I've at least not seen ads for it in like 600 years. More branching paths. It's like all of my Christmases have come at once. There's more likely to be something down this way, so let's just go this way. And so we continue. This should not have branching paths. I do believe that this is where we fight the princess. We're off. You know, Saddle Up 2 has still yet to, what is the word? Proc? Where something happens? I don't know what I'm on about. Okay, deep breaths. Princess Danny! Rawr. General Danny. Shaun's turn. Give the princess's face back. No effect. What beauty. Mumbling to himself. Hey! No effect. To think the Dark Lord would grace me with such a face. Give it back. Still no effect. This face is mine now. I'll never give it back. Rawr. No effect. You'll never get away with this. Arg. Shaun lost. I'm gonna guess Shaun has no HP. No stats even. Blarg. Let us just choppily make our way up here. The capture card I'm using is an external device. It should not be messing with the frame rate, but I guess it's just the dock. This game has low FPS when it's docked. Actually, I'm gonna leave those on. Feck it. Aw, thanks Nido for the help with your non-existent magic stat. I do appreciate the help though. Satu lends a hand. Unfortunately, Cleridwen does not have any magic attacks, despite having the second best magic stat in the group. Dodged. Congratulations, Nido. Oh, okay, so Skip's helping out. The two people that don't have good magic stat. Oh, well, at least Skip's got good attack. 29, not horrible. It is mostly just fun watching these dorks. Jump slash. That didn't hit too hard. Like I was saying earlier, this party is probably a little bit too overpowered for the zone that we're in. Oh, Cleridwen's turn. Wait a sec. Warming up. That didn't do a heck of a lot of damage. Wait a second. Enlarge weapon. Yeah, that's probably an OSHA violation waiting to happen. Oh, let me sprinkles. Good, Skip is still holding on to life. Got 100 of these buggers now, which is still not quite enough. Like, look at that, we're out. Let's go ahead and give them some MP sprinkles as well. I've got even less of these, but if they don't immediately start eating their MP candies, we can do more damage more quickly. Oh, all of that was unnecessary because we won. Way to go, Cleridwen. If she didn't prep, that probably wouldn't have killed, Of course, Cleridwen did lose a turn to start prepping, so I don't know if that counts. I'll feel that in the morning. Yes, you will. Ah, sweet. They're level 13 now. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, Mega Cure. Restore a great amount of HP to a friend with Divine Light. And some bonus experience points. You know what? Just because of the difference, I'm going to give this to Satu. Gained a level. No new skill, though. Ooh, Gorilla Protein 2. Dark Lord Kimbo. Mwahahahaha. Oh, you've defeated one of my loyal servants. There goes my good mood. You'll pay for this. Oh yes, you'll pay. Just you wait. Dark Lord Kimbo fled to the east. How do we know that from inside the tower? Thank you for saving me. But this time I was worse than useless. Nah, you tried your hardest, Shaun. At least the princess is safe. Let's check up on her right away. I think you mean him, but okay. Not a lot to show in that tower, actually. It did still take me about an hour to record it all because of all the branching paths, but that's to be expected. How you two doing? That's twice now you've... that's twice you've saved our skins now. That was correct the first way I read it, it's just not what they said. Oh, what she said. The princess wishes an audience with you. Let's go! Hello there, Roy. I have but one job. I support the king. It's a heavy task. Yep, same dialogue as usual. It's a lot of work supporting the king. You've got to be really committed. You've got to take it super seriously. Okay, so they're just saying the same dialogue, not even acknowledging the fact that the king isn't here. Let's go see what's up in this room. Come on, it's Princess Danny's face. I wonder why all of the faces do that before they actually land. I'm so happy. Oh, thank you. You don't know how good it feels to have my face back. You've come through for us again, it seems. The least we can do is reward you. And we got 1,500 gold. Not terrible. I mean, I'm going to need a lot of money for the next party. Spoiler alert. We're most impressed with you as well, Shaun. But Your Majesty, I truly did nothing. Nonsense. We saw you rush off to save the princess in her hour of need. I meant his hour of need. I'm so tired, I'm just reading what's on the screen. And in light of your noble, selfless deeds. Deed. Well, we might see our way to allowing your relationship with the princess. Exclamation marks. Oh, Danny. Oh, Shaun. This is an amazing picture. Unfortunately, I can't make this the thumbnail because it's too big of a spoiler. But seriously, that Prince Sara. What a pathetic specimen she turned out to be. Munch, 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 munch. Grr. Prince Sara, why are you still here? Mama! She ran off like 40 minutes ago. Still just hanging around in the castle, though. We are greatly indebted to you. Now give that Dark Lord what for. Off with you. Nom nom nom, munch, munch, munch. I'm going to assume you two are just going to regurgitate dialogue. So let's go talk to these two, which I didn't do earlier. I'm happiest when I'm with Shaun. I will protect the princess. Well, yeah, better bulk up, my dude. Okay, bye. The next kingdom is beyond the mountains to the east. That's where the prince is headed. The Dark Lord was even bigger than the king. Well, the Dark Lord is this weird spectral monstrosity. I've got fond memories of clearing out all of this path. But my most fond memories were those hanging out with my friends. Satu, if you'd wait just a moment, sir. I prefer heretic. Gendered nouns don't vibe well with me. Whew! Ben of the Castle Guard, heretic. You're about to enter next door, the neighboring kingdom. The kingdom next door. Do be careful, heretic. Now, I must return to the castle. By your leave. And there he goes. Skipping off. And, here we go. I hope there's not a billion branching paths. Otherwise, I'd be recording this episode forever. First assist! Saddle up 2. And it's Nido and Satu. Could you imagine stopping abruptly and then Satu just cracks their skull open on Nido's helmet? I don't know why that is the first thing that I thought of. Probably because it's funny. Oh dang, Satu, you're becoming a tiny bit too powerful. I think the Dark Lord should probably do something to nerf them. That was tough. Choco Rocks. Good thing Skip likes these. When I reach the next inn, I should feed Skip more. Honestly, I should be focusing on the stats of the rest of my party. Satu is definitely overpowered, and will only continue to grow. Like, look at that. Oh sweet, the Goblin Mage survived. Now, if everybody else somehow loses their turn, we'll see the magic. Oh, never mind. Yippee! Team Satu won. Yeah, Satu was fast as feck. It's all of that cheesecake I've been feeding them. If Satu loved cheesecake instead of just being neutral towards it, I'm pretty sure they would already be maxed out in half their stats. It's getting dark. All we need now is a bit of banter. And then... she heard a voice. It whispered to her from the darkness. Who was it? Hold me. The voice, creaking like a coffin lid, said. And then... Where is my face? Eep! A lively conversation went on through the night. And then dawn dawned. After a long night, dawn dawned. You've made that joke before, game. Nobody stayed watch. Whoa! It's kind of cool that they can't all wake up at the same time, though. Have you ever spent the night at a friend's house and then you wake up before they do? And it's like, what the hell do I do? I can't make a lot of noise. I'm the only one awake right now. It's like, even if they do have game systems, you don't want to touch their shit without asking first. It's awful, is what I'm saying. Like, comment, subscribe. No, really do it. Please. Interaction is good for the algorithm. I know my videos aren't quality content, but it would be cool if other people could see them. If like 1 million people saw this video, and 1 in 100 liked them, I'd get like, what, 1,000 subscribers? I don't know, I don't do math. Looks good! I'm an English major, math is not my thing. Too bad Satu just finishes the fight before it starts. It would be cool to get some interaction out of these guys. I think we won. Yep, Satu, you kind of obliterated the enemy. Ooh, goblin ham. Skip actually really likes those. Well, Skip loves goblin ham 1 star. Nido loves regular goblin ham, but they both like each. It's time for a good night's sleep. After a feast, it seems, we made it to the far reaches of Greenhorn. Ahead of us lies a new land. Next door. I wonder what sort of place it is. Exciting stuff. It's a desert, Satu. You shouldn't be pleased. According to rumors, next door is all about... What? Tell me. Never mind. I'm not big on spoilers. Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. Teehee. I don't think Skip knows either. Well, anywho. Time to bid a fond farewell to the land of Greenhorn. But more importantly, it's time to say hello to the land of next door. 3 cheers for the start of a brand new journey. Hip hip hooray. Sleep well, adventurers. Big things are coming. Help! Oh no. Huh? Where did everybody go? I think Satu was in a room alone. Ho ho, you're not having the best of times, are you? The Dark Lord Kimbo came while you were sleeping. They spirited your friends away. Even I cannot tell you where they have taken them. But if you hurry, you just might be able to save them. Then there's no time to lose. Wait, what? Oh, and they put a curse on you and sealed away your powers. So there's that little hurdle. They what? Facing them as you are now can prove a trifle difficult. So I shall grant you a new power. Now choose. And to mix things up a bit, I threw in some new jobs. Very well. Now go forth, Scientist Satu. Ho ho! Meanwhile... Ugh. I knew this was coming. I don't know why it makes me sad every time it does. You really grow attached to your team. Where on earth are we? The last thing I remember is the Dark Lord attacking us. The fiend must have dropped us down here. Hang on, where's Satu? Satu? No sign of them anywhere. Satu can take care of themselves. They'll come and find us, I just know they will. Yep, you're right. We can trust in good old Satu. Have fun being bored as fuck, you 3. I can't imagine there's a lot to do there. Well, here we are. All alone again. It reminds me of the start of our journey. Let me just go ahead and come in here real quick. And there we go. Got to see Satu's lovely locks. A new adventure starts now. Thank you for making it this far in the video. If you did, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. Go ahead and listen to Satu, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said before, it genuinely does help with the algorithm. And farewell!